Welcome, guys. Welcome to another episode of Direct Talks. This time we are live and we have Mr. Shai with us. Shai sir, good morning and welcome to Direct Talks. It's a pleasure hosting you.
Good morning, and it's indeed a privilege to be here and speak to you as well, the team at ICICI Direct. Thank you for hosting me, and a big thank you to everyone who is listening, who's taken the time out to be here on a Sunday morning and be with us.
Yeah. So, viewers, this will be a freewheeling session where we talk about Sir's experience, how his journey has been in the equity markets, and we'll be taking the questions alongside the live chat. So, आपको जो भी questions है, whatever questions you have regarding the market, options, anything, you can put it in the chat. So, sir, before getting into the depth of how you trade, we would want to understand how did you get into the markets and how has been your journey from past 25 years, as I understand.
Okay, so when you say 25 years, I sound like an ancient one, in the markets. But yeah, it's been that amount of time for me. 25 years since I opened up my first Demat account, to be very honest with you, and 15 years, actively trading derivatives. So my derivative journey is what I am focused on because that requires the work, that requires the effort, and that's been a journey for me through a lot of downs and then some ups. So that journey started with a lot of downs for me back in about 2006 2007, and I took a lot of body blows. uh, बहुत झेलना पड़ा शुरुआत में. Then quite a few accounts were down, quite a few quite a lot of money was lost in the markets actually. And till I got to understand what the markets were, and I did not take it casually, I did not make profits. The day I realized that this is a serious business, my journey in the markets actually started. And you can see all that I did before that was not it was only a bit of a learning for the person to understand that this is something which you cannot take casually. And the journey started from being profitable back in about 2009 2010. So you can see about 10-12 years I've been making profits every single year.
Okay. So, sir, your journey represents a retail investor's journey because someone who comes into the options market he doesn't start his journey with a profit. And ultimately, these guys are like the stock market mein profit banta nahi hai and they just get out of the market. So, sir, what made you stick around in the market and how did you turn that thing? You can just put some light on that as well.
Okay, and what you just mentioned is a fact. Okay, actually, the data seems to suggest the same, and data never lies in the markets. 97 to about 98% of traders, they do not make money in the markets. Okay, paisa nahi bana sakte, and there is a number of reasonings for that. And if you hear me out for the next 40-45 minutes, I like to point out to you a few things which has helped me. And if you stay with me, over the next 60 minutes, during this chat, I am positive that there are some things, in this chat, which we are having today, which may help you overcoming, some of those little mistakes, which you are doing. But back to what I was saying, 98% of traders lose money in the market. Paisa banana is only for about 2% of the people. But this important statistic, 98% people losing money, is something which everybody has to visualize for, not for that 2% who is making money, but for that 98% who are not making money. And the important question over here is why. ये तो fact है कि people do not make money and everybody knows it. But a lot of people do not ask ये क्यों होता है? Why people are not making money? That why. And if you can find the answer to that why 98% of the people do not make money, you have an immediate chance of making money. But if it's a very simple statistic, अगर 98% नहीं बना रहे, क्यों नहीं बना रहे? और अगर आपको मालूम पड़ता है कि ये 98% क्यों नहीं बना रहे, if you just do the opposite, and this is the key word over here, अगर आप सिर्फ वो जो करते हैं उसका opposite करते हो, okay, then your chances of making money in the market increase. And that is what I found out, and that helped me progress on my journey towards making money in the markets. I just did I still do what most traders do not do, and that has helped me making money in the markets. I'll elaborate on that as we go along. I'll point out okay a few things okay to all of you okay who are listening to me. But that is the key. अगर आप ये सब talk में से okay अगर आप direct talk हम बोलते हैं, and I like to speak direct to everybody over here. But if this is the main theme you want to pick up okay from today's interaction okay which we are doing over here, आपने ये समझना है कि if 98% of the people are not making money, they are doing something wrong. तो आपके टेलीग्राम ग्रुप्स में, आपके व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप्स में, आपके ट्विटर ओके फॉलोइंग में से आप जो भी लोग देखते हैं कि ये 98% पीपल आर नॉट मेकिंग मनी, आप ये पहचाने पहले और ट्राई टू फाइंड आउट योरसेल्ves why these people are not making money, and the answer will come and hit you in your face.
Absolutely. So sir, we are talking about this 98% वाले. तो हम ऑप्शंस की बात से स्टार्ट करते हैं, मतलब बिकॉज मेनली आज के इक्विटी में क्या है, यू कैन होल्ड एंड स्टे देयर फॉर अ लॉन्गर टाइम, और लोग होल्ड करके भूल जाते हैं और कभी कभी स्टॉक उसके प्राइस पे आता है एंड लोग कॉस्ट पे या तो माइन्यूट प्रॉफिट में निकल जाते हैं. बट ऑप्शंस में वो खेल नहीं है. ऑप्शंस में देयर इज अ एक्सपायरी थिंग व्हिच कम्स इन, एंड दैट इज व्हाई वी हैव अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल लूजिंग मनी. So can you just put some light on the options and options trading? How do we trade the market for option traders? And then we
Okay.
get into call, put and all, like थोड़ा nitty gritties में आगे चलते हैं.
Okay. So the thing is over here, when you are trading markets, I have a saying, okay, markets are all about a mindset. Okay, everything is a mindset. So it's a mindset of other people in the market and it's your mindset in the market. अगर आपका mindset okay एकदम ठीक नहीं है, okay, then your chances of making money in the market okay become difficult. Okay, now the most common mistake which a lot of traders okay do when they are entering the markets, the derivatives market, the options market which you are speaking about, is they try to trade derivatives like they would trade equities. ओके, सपोज आपको रिलायंस खरीदना है, ओके, आप रिलायंस खरीदोगे, ओके, यू वांट टू होल्ड इट फॉर 3 मंथ्स, 1 ईयर, 3 इयर्स, 5 इयर्स, वट एवर, ओके, योर आउटलुक. आपने किसी से सुना है कि रिलायंस का आईपीओ लॉन्च जो होने वाला नास्डैक में इन 3 इयर्स, तो आपने ओके खरीदा उसको फॉर टू होल्ड इट फॉर द नेक्स्ट 2 इयर्स और 3 इयर्स, वट एवर. और समबडी टेल्स यू यार ये रिलायंस इज एट अ बिग सपोर्ट राइट नाउ, अगले एक हफ्ते में बढ़ने वाला है, सो यू पिक इट अप ओके फॉर दैट टाइम फ्रेम विच इज 1 वीक. और somebody tells you okay हाँ अगला अर्निंग साइकिल में दिस गाय मुकेश अंबानी इज गोना कम एंड इज गोना अनाउंस समथिंग, तो मेरे को ये 3 महीने के लिए अभी होल्ड करना है, सो यू पिक अप ओके फॉर दैट टाइम फ्रेम. बट अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल इन इक्विटी दे आर वेरी क्लियर कि हमको ये टाइम फ्रेम के लिए पिकअप करना है. Okay, and the people who are not clear okay they become long term investors in that stock. Okay, जब लॉस होता है तो you can hold. But derivative market में क्या होता है ना कि you do not have that option. You have to be defined by a time. So suppose you are an intraday trader, you get defined by about that time of 315, 320, जब आपका broker आपका MIS कट कर लेगा, या तो फिर okay you'll square it off even if you do not want to carry for overnight risk. और अगर आप डेरिवेटिव वीकली ऑप्शन लेते हो तो आपको थर्सडे 315, 330 तक उसको स्क्वायर ऑफ करना ही है, बिकॉज ऑप्शन इटसेल्फ, द कॉन्ट्रैक्ट इटसेल्फ इज एक्सपायरिंग. So because of this time limitation which is there in the derivatives market, a lot of people do not estimate it or do not take it into account. और वो फैक्टर की वजह से they are approaching derivatives like they would approach an equity. Equity में you can buy and hold for infinite, for as much as you want. But in derivative, the period of time okay becomes very important, and because people do not pay enough attention to it, because okay people do not even consider it in their workings, वो आप ट्रेंड लाइन से वर्क करते हो, मूविंग एवरेजेस से वर्क करते हो, you apply a lot of indicators, but you're not considering that effect of time on those indicators. And because okay you're not factoring in time properly, your chances of getting a lot of okay profits okay out of that derivative trade becomes difficult. तो हमारा ये कहना है कि the markets okay work on demand and supply, right? There are only two things okay which make a market click. One is demand, which means buyers are coming into the market and they are trying okay to hold the market. So when I say buyers, I'm not talking about a buyer of a call or a buyer of a put. I'm talking about the buyers in the market, the demand cycle, the demand part of the cycle. And then there is the supply side of the cycle, which is dominated by people who have a bearish view. or sellers in the market. Now they will buy puts, they will short futures, they will do whatever. If you take an index Nifty or a bank Nifty, for example, they will, okay, if you have a bearish view, you will buy puts, you will short futures, you will do short calls, whatever. Okay, that is the supply side of the market. Beyond this thing, there is nothing else in the market. It is a function only of pure demand and supply. Now, this demand and supply in the derivatives chain is dominated, okay, by this factor called time, which is the expiry, which is the settlement. Okay, so आप अगर cycle trade करते हो from a Friday morning to a Thursday afternoon, you have to take into consideration that factor of time. So not just demand and supply, demand, okay, which is coming in what time frame, and supply which is coming in what time frame. And when you can organize, okay, that data, okay, not just movement of price, but the impact of volume and the impact of time together, okay, if you can manage all of that together, then you understand, okay, हाँ, ये जो demand है, this is coming for intraday, or this demand is coming, okay, for the weekly time frame. It is definitely not coming for the next 1 year, because derivative cycle में आज, okay, सब लोग play करते हैं from a Friday to a Thursday cycle, right? So if you are understanding, okay, in what time frame that demand came in, or in what time frame that supply came in, you eliminate about 50% of the problems, okay, faced in the derivative way of trading the markets. आपको सिर्फ डिमांड एंड सप्लाई मैनेज करना है, अंडरस्टैंड करना है, और आपको ये अंडरस्टैंड करना है कि ये डिमांड एंड सप्लाई कौन से टाइम फ्रेम में आ रहा है. Okay, so that is okay the entire thing about it.
जो आपने मेन चीज बोला साइकोलॉजी, क्योंकि बहुत लोग, जैसे आपने बोला कि इक्विटी मार्केट जैसे डेरिवेटिव मार्केट को लोग ट्रेड करते हैं, एंड वहीं पे उनका प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है, बिकॉज somebody says कि एक इकोनॉमिक डेटा आ गया, बट वो इकोनॉमिक डेटा आपको एक हफ्ते में उसका रिजल्ट नहीं देने वाला है. दैट इज फॉर अ लॉन्गर पीरियड ऑफ टाइम. So yeah, sir, you were talking about the intraday and weekly. How does one trade intraday and weekly time frame?
Okay, so when you're trading intraday, the strategy, okay, has to be, okay, very clear, okay, that you're gonna take a position and you're gonna wind it up at about 3:30 in the evening. Okay, now the challenge is bigger for an intraday cycle compared to a weekly cycle, and definitely, okay, the monthly cycle is bigger. So when you're trading that way, आपका strategy or the concept, okay, which you're using to make profits, that should be very good. अभी ये जनरल मार्केट कॉन्सेंसस है कि अगर आप टाइम, एंड आई एम अगेन फोकसिंग ऑन दैट वर्ड टाइम ओवर हियर, अगर आप टाइम को आपके साथ, ओके, लेके चलते हो, ओके, इफ यू टेक टाइम अलोंग विद यू, योर चांसेस ऑफ मेकिंग प्रॉफिट्स आर हायर. ओके, अगर आप इक्विटी साइकिल में ही देखते हो, तो ऑल योर बिग इन्वेस्टर्स, okay, from your RJ, RK, Warren Buffett, you name them, any one of them who have invested for the past 15, 20 years, 30 years, even Warren Buffett is from 1960s, okay, investing. Why do you think, okay, they are profitable? They are profitable only because they have made time their friend. ओके, अगर कोई भी इन्वेस्टर अगर 10 साल से, आज कोई 10 साल पहले एसबीआई खरीदा, आईसीआईसीआई खरीदा, any good stock, Reliance खरीदा, he is in profits today because, okay, he has made time his friend, because, okay, he is there in the market for a longer period of time. Now take that same comparison and connect it to the day time frame. The intraday trader fits into that 98%, okay, we just discussed. 98% make lose money. So the only reason, okay, he's losing money is because he is not understanding the involvement of time, the time in the cycle. Now, I'm part of a technical analysis which is called the market profile. Okay. Now, आप में से बहुत सारे लोगों ने, okay, इसको सुना नहीं रहेगा, because it is one of those things, okay, which a lot of people do not use it. Lekin when I was learning about the markets, and when I wanted to grow in the markets, I said no. I started doing some serious research on why people were not making money, and I found out that a lot of people were focusing only on price. सिर्फ price के ऊपर focus दे रहे थे. They were not understanding the importance of volume, which is demand and supply, and they were not understanding the impact of time. So importance of volume and impact of time. I'm using two different words over here, and I'll try to explain, okay, what I mean by that. So importance of volume was not given, and impact of time on that contract was not understood. Okay, तो वो जो आपका डेरिवेटिव ट्रेडर है इंट्राडे में, okay, his focus is only on price. लेकिन the reason he loses money is because he's not understanding the value of volume and time. तो लाइक आई वाज सेइंग, आई वाज इन द मार्केट प्रोफाइल साइकिल. और मार्केट प्रोफाइल में हम लोग क्या करते हैं ना, इन द टेक्निकल एनालिसिस वी ब्रेक एवरी मार्केट डाउन इनटू 30 मिनट्स ओनली. तो
Okay.
आपका एक 30 मिनट का एक बार है.
Hmm.
ओके. तो 30 मिनट में आप पूरे दिन को ब्रेक करते, तो 9:15 टू अबाउट 3:30, ऐसे आपने पूरा दिन को एक 30 मिनट पीरियड में ब्रेक कर दिया.
Hmm.
What we do in market profile is every single 30 minute we give it a name.
Okay.
Okay, so that we can build a relationship with the market. तो
Okay.
सपोज मार्केट ओपन होता है हमारा 9:15 को, एंड द मार्केट ओके फिनिशेस दैट फर्स्ट हाफ एन आवर एट 9:45.
Hmm.
So the period between 9:15 and 9:45 in market profile we call it the A period.
Okay.
Okay, letter A, alphabet A for apple. Okay, वो period देते. So 9:45 to 10:15 we call it the B period.
Okay.
B for bat.
Hmm.
Okay, so like this, 10:15 to 10:45 we call it the C period. Okay, now bear with me, I'll explain to you okay what really happens. So ऐसे करते करते D period, E period, F period, G period. G period is the period between 12:15 and 12:45.
Hmm.
Okay, K period is the period between 2:15 and 2:45. So by identifying all these periods between different names, हमने ये find out किया है कि A period, G period और K period.
Hmm.
I'll repeat again: A period, G period and K period. And now this is specific to intraday traders. आपने A period, G period और K period में कोई मीटिंग्स नहीं लेने हैं,
Okay.
कोई कॉल्स नहीं लेने हैं. You have to give your market 100% undivided attention, because the major movements of the market happen in this period. Which periods? A period, G period and K period. So roughly translating, it's 9:15 to 9:45. Okay, 12:15 to 12:45 and 2:15 to 2:45. और ऐसे नहीं है कि बाकी के पीरियड्स में मूवमेंट होता नहीं है या पॉसिबल नहीं है, लेकिन ये जो पीरियड्स है, अगर आपके पास कोई मीटिंग शेड्यूल्ड है, आप पोजीशन ओपन किए हैं, डू नॉट लीव योर स्क्रीन एंड गो अवे, बिकॉज द मार्केट कैन पुट एनी काइंड ऑफ मूव.
Okay.
ओके. के पीरियड 2:15 to 2:45, बहुत सारे लोग क्या करते, लंच पे चले जाते, और लंच के आने के बाद ओके आपका जो पोजीशन है एग्जैक्टली इफ इट वाज इन अ प्रॉफिट, ओके इट बिकम्स उल्टा, बिकॉज दिस इज द पीरियड फॉर द मार्केट प्रोफाइल रिसर्च वी हैव दैट द मार्केट ओके एक्चुअली मूव्स. एंड द रीजन इट actually moves is there are a number of reasons for it. Okay, आप G period देखोगे, the period between 12:15 to 12:45 and about say 15-20 minutes here and there, it's related to the European Open.
Yeah.
Okay, K period में we say okay the institutions who are active in the market, they have monitored the full day and they are coming back okay to the market. And A period between 9:15 to about 9:45 okay is the period okay where institutions have done homework.
Hmm.
Okay, सब लोग okay अपना स्टडी बना के आते हैं, रिसर्च करते हैं. Okay, and then they have work a strategy. और जब इंस्टीट्यूशन okay अपना स्ट्रैटेजी बनाता है, he wants to deploy that strategy in the first half an hour of the day only. तो ये A period को okay वो चूज करता है to go ahead and make that strategy out in the market. और आप में से बहुत सारे लोगों ने देखा रहेगा कि द मार्केट ओके सडनली मूव्स अ लॉट between 9:15 to about 9:30, 9:35.
Yes.
And comparatively, the market does not move a lot between, let's say, 11 o'clock to about 12 o'clock in the morning. So
Hmm.
about 11 o'clock and 12 o'clock, if you want to have a cup of tea, coffee, you want to have a meeting, okay, with somebody, do it in this period, okay, आपका position secure होगा. But don't okay be half-hearted in the market between 9:15 and 9:30, 9:45, or 2:15 to 2:45, because this is the time the volumes are actually moving in the market. Right now, बहुत सारे लोग क्या करते हैं, when they come to intraday trading, they do not know this piece of data. They do not know this fact. Okay, और वो चले जाते हैं, अपना पोजीशन ओपन करते हैं, and when they come back, they have made a loss. And then they go out and say, अरे हमारे से तो प्रॉफिट होता नहीं है, हमको तो लॉसेस ही लॉसेस दिखते हैं. बट यू डू नॉट हैव द डेटा, you do not have the information which moves markets. Okay, even I made losses, but what did I do? Okay, when I made losses, I went and did proper research. I still have my contract notes, Gaurav, okay, from that period between 2006 2008, जिसको मैं रखा है मेरे टेबल के ऊपर, टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट ये सब मैं करने का जिसकी वजह से ओके मेरे लॉसेस हुए.
Yes.
And now I do complete opposite of all that I was doing, and that is okay given me a long run in the markets. I do completely opposite. अगर आप पूछोगे आउट ऑफ 100 ट्रेडर्स कितने लोग ओके मार्केट प्रोफाइल ट्रेडिंग करते हैं, या कितने लोग वॉल्यूम बेस्ड ट्रेडिंग करते हैं, यू विल गेट अ नंबर ऑफ 1 or 2 or 3, because everybody is plus. So what we are saying over here, do the opposite of what everybody else is doing, and your chances of making money in the markets are higher.
Yes, and that's why you were stressing on that 98%. आपने बोला था कि just stay with me for next 40 minutes, 60 minutes, you will be able to see this. So, sir, you explained these three main time frames: A period, G period, and K period. So, sir, after in during this period, you mix it with the price action, that is the candle that would be there, and the volume. So, can you just throw thoda extra light on this, because there are people who would be interested to know more about this. So, thoda और
Definitely,
डाल दीजिए.
definitely. See, what we say is between price and volume, okay, it's a chicken and an egg story. अंडा पहले आया कि चिकन पहले आया? Okay, now I'll give you an example. Okay, अगर आपको आज प्राइस इनपुट करना है, यू गो टू योर आईसीआईसीआई टर्मिनल और आपको एक डेरिवेटिव कॉन्ट्रैक्ट ओके ओपन करना है. सपोज मंडे मॉर्निंग पे आपने एक बाय कॉल करना है, यू वांट टू बाय अ कॉल ओके ऑफ द निफ्टी, एंड लेट्स से ओके द कॉन्ट्रैक्ट ओके व्हिच यू वांट टू चूज इज द 80,000 स्ट्राइक.
Yeah.
ओके, आपने 18,000 कॉल करना है. आप आपके स्क्रीन के ऊपर जाके बाई पोजीशन ड्रॉप करते F1. आई यूज एन F1 ओके फॉर माय ऑर्डर एंट्रीज एंड एवरीथिंग. आपने जो किया है बाय करने के लिए आपने वो बटन ओके दबा दिया. ओके, you enter that, you add that button, and in your volume quantity, instead of putting whatever lots okay you add zero. You add zero or you keep it blank. आपका ऑर्डर ओके एक्सचेंज पे जाएगा नहीं, नहीं जाएगा. Okay, your order okay will not be sent to the exchange because you have not inputted your quantity. लेकिन okay, if you do the opposite, okay, you add the number of lots और आपने प्राइस को ब्लैंक कर दिया या जीरो कर दिया, या फिर वी से इन आवर टर्म्स ओके मार्केट ऑर्डर कर दिया. आपने प्राइस डिफाइन ही नहीं किया, लिमिट ऑर्डर डाला ही नहीं. your order will go to the exchange because you have specified your quantity. What does this tell you? This tells you that volume drives market. अगर आपने volume आपके order पे नहीं डाला है, price cannot move. Okay, your order does not go to the exchange. Price cannot move without the impact of volume. Now, this is something I understood many years back. Okay, and I understood the importance of adding volume analysis to data. Okay, so what we do is a lot of traders in the market, price based traders and otherwise, all good. Whatever they are doing, if it's making money for them, it's good. It did not help me make money. So I will just try to share okay what I did. Instead of focusing on the closing price of a bar, okay, of a daily, हम क्या करते हैं, हम क्लोजिंग प्राइस देखते 315 330 को ये क्लोज प्राइस आया, एंड दैट इज गुड because that closing price gives us our MTM data. हमको okay profits कितने हुए हैं, potential profits, generated profits, it's all dependent on that closing price. But what we did, we started doing the opposite of what everybody else was doing. So if everybody was focusing on price, we decided to focus on the open. Okay, the open of the day, not the close of the day. तो हम क्या करने लगे, at the open of the day we started monitoring volumes. Okay, now let's say Nifty futures. Okay, in that first 30 minutes, if a big player, an institution is not trading, that first 30 minutes will have a volume of about 15, 20, 25,000 contracts. Okay, I'm not saying number of shares, I'm saying contracts, because we go everything in terms of contracts. So that player, okay, if he's a large player, आपका जो first 30 minutes है उसका जो volume होगा in terms of contracts is about 45,000 contracts okay आ सकता है if that person is coming as an institution in the market in the first 30 minutes. Okay, and if you break that down, आपका एक बार okay of Nifty futures for every 1 minute would be about 1,000 contracts, which is high. 1,000 contracts अगर आपको एक बार में दिखता है below the price pin, okay, you are saying that your volume in that market is very high for that particular day. तो आपने क्या करना है, whenever okay you see an institution in the market, you have to trade alongside the institution. You have to trade alongside the institution. Why? Because might is right in the markets. It's a known truth of the market. Might is right. आप जो है आपके 2 lots, 4 lots, 10 lots, 20 lots, whatever okay size you're trading, you cannot compete with an institution okay who's trading 2,000 lots at one time. ओके, अगर आपका 2 लॉट ऑर्डर बाय है और at the same price in the market, same time in the market, an institution wants to sell 2000 lots, where will price go? Price cannot go up with your 2 lots. Price will go down because somebody is adding more supply to the market. So the minute you see an institution in the market, आपका जो भी strategy, आपका जो भी chart होके जो भी बोल रहा है, forget all of it. Forget all of it. Why? Because the market does not pay you to do what you think is right. The market pays you to do what the market thinks is right. You follow the market. You follow the message of the market. You do not follow your message.
Absolutely.
बहुत सारे लोग क्या करते ना, अपना ईगो पकड़ के रखते और मेरा चार्ट ऐसा है, मेरा स्ट्रैटेजी ऐसा है. अरे, द मार्केट इज गोइंग ऑन द ऑपोजिट डायरेक्शन and your strategy is still saying buy, but the market is in a sell mode. So leave your strategy. Your strategy is not going to make you money. The market helps you make money. The message and the bias of the market, when read right, you make money. Right? So agar ek institution hai, he is more powerful than you. And you always have to remember in the market, might is right. Follow the rule of might. अगर वो 5,000 कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स लेके बैठा है and is willing to sell, follow that person. Okay, who's got 5,000 contracts. Your 5 contracts will not make a difference. Right? So
100%.
you see this at the open. और आप देखते हैं, okay, that there is an institution at the open. Okay, so you focus on what that institution is doing, and it is very very easy to find out. अगर एक सुबह 9:15 to 9:45 में अगर price drops, let's say okay, the market okay opens at about 18,025 where it closed on Friday. Okay, 18,025 पे अगर market open हो जाता है सुबह 9:15 बजे. Now I'm not saying this is happen. This is going to happen on Monday, but just as an example, 18,025 पे अगर मार्केट ओपन हो जाता है और आप देखते हैं 9:45 10 बजे तक और 9:40 9:45 तक prices suddenly become 17,920, 100 points down.
Yeah.
Okay, how did the market go 100 points down?
Some might has come in the market. Somebody is driving.
Definitely, okay, right? See, you and I are retail traders. अगर हम दो चार lot okay अगर बेचते हैं, and even a number of us okay with this thing, we cannot move the market down 100 points in 30 minutes because an average move of the market in 30 minutes is not more than 25 to 30 points. लेकिन उस दिन या that example, the market is moved 100 points. So the market moved 100 points. It is only possible if an institution came into this market. And you can verify this information. अगर आप वो contract wise देखोगे, the volume below that bar, you will suddenly find okay that the volume below the bar is suddenly about 40,000 contracts in that first half an hour. And we have seen this. And we have seen this regularly every day. And we have also noted कि अगर okay इस type का trade है जो हमारा जो भी bias है, we ignore it. Whatever okay homework okay we have done, we ignore it that day and we go okay with the bias of the institution. Why? Because might is right. और हम उसको फॉलो करते हैं तो उस वक्त पे हमको दिखता है. तो इवन एट 9:40 9:45 if we are buying a put and holding that put okay till 3:15 3:30 because that player is taken a big quantity already at 9:20 9:25 9:30 or whatever time okay he chose it, because okay he's already taken it, he's gonna move the market and he's gonna protect his position. अगर institution market में आता है and he enters a position, he also ensures that his position is protected. और उसके पास 2,000 कॉन्ट्रैक्ट नहीं रहते, उसके पास कैपिटल होता है to add more size. And when the market comes back to that level, he tends to his entry level, he tends to add more because उसके पास conviction है, उसके पास power है, उसके पास okay strength है. He can go up to about 10,000 20,000 contracts also and still okay get that standard. I have seen a size of about 375,000 traded in the market. Divided that by 50. That is a kind of volume okay which can enter if an institution okay wants to make it right.
That is a huge quantity.
That is a huge order, and they nowadays okay we have this order slicing and also you do not get to see. But I'm talking about back in the old days okay when it was not possible to have these order slicing softwares and all. We have seen these kind of orders there. But we know that there is an institution in the market and it pays us to follow the message of that institution.
Sir, this is last time when we had interviewed Jagan, he also said that whatever the big boys does, I want to do the same thing. And even you're stressing on that fine because the might is always right, is like two big people, like two veteran traders with us, are saying this. Sir, we have some questions in the chat. Someone is
Okay.
asking कि वॉल्यूम आप जो बता रहे हो, वॉल्यूम बार और कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स का, इसको कहाँ देख सकते हैं या कुछ दिखा सकते हैं आप, ऐसे देर आस्किंग. So viewers,
So
I'll just say that ki you can follow Shai sir on Twitter, am_shai Shai इनका Twitter handle है, and he is regularly updating these on his intraday moves and everything जो भी इनको लगता है market में होने वाला है, he is updating it regularly on his Twitter page. तो आप उनको follow कर सकते हो वहाँ पे देखने के लिए, and we'll get to know more from sir. तो अगर sir आप बता दो उसके ऊपर भी तो.
okay, so the thing is, what I've done is, like I told you, now I struggled in the markets. So I went on a journey, okay, and I did something research of myself. And this is not okay, some random questioning and all. I spent a lot of time, okay, trying to find out, okay, ये क्या होता है market में, and why, okay, our people are not making money. So we found out, and some of the things, okay, I just spoke in my talk earlier that okay, we have to change that focus from close to open. We have to understand, okay, what people should do, importance of giving volume, okay, some importance and time. So what I did now, I founded a company, and that company is called VTrender. And I did put a lot of my research, a lot of my work, okay, which I knew and which helped me in the markets. And I would highly recommend, okay, that if you are struggling, okay, to make profits in the markets, try this, okay, for a few months. The website is www.vtrender.com. Okay. And what we do is we post everyday analysis, all free of cost also. We also have something called market profile charts, which is free of cost. Okay, for everybody, okay, who's struggling in the markets or wants to find another way of approaching it, I highly recommend कि आप ये site के ऊपर जाए www.vtrender.com and use it and share it, okay, with your friends also who are using it. There is charts over there, there is options over there, there is option tables, we have straddles, we have strangles, we have option contracts, okay, in market profile. Okay, you can see all of this completely for yourself. ये सब चीजें मैं खुद आज भी यूज करता हूँ मेरे ट्रेडिंग के लिए, and it has benefited me. And I
And
say this, yeah, I say this with a lot of confidence, Gaurav. The reason is, we did an experiment about 1.5 years back. Not 1.5 years back, October 2021. Okay, क्या हुआ? I did a workshop with a select group of traders, okay, who were connected to meet them. And we went to the city, Bangalore, and we did a closed event, invite only. We made it a very small number, hardly about 35, 37 people. And for 2 days, I went, I spoke to them everything about what market profile is, how to use this order flow. Okay, order flow is the advanced version of the market profile. So just to talk about it to your viewers over here, हम क्या करते हैं, हम volume जब study करते हैं, there are number of ways of looking at volume. One is volume below the bar. Okay, one is volume next to the price bar, which is called volume at price, and one is volume inside the bar. तो आपका अगर वन डे कैंडल ओके स्टार्टेड एट अबाउट 9:15 and it closed at 3:30, whatever volume came, you can plot it now inside the bar. Technology has made all this possible, and it's been possible for some number of years now. But that mindset of Jesse Livermore and all, okay, who were looking at only price, is no longer needed now, because tech has made us possible to look at volume inside the bar also.
yeah,
Right. So that is okay. Volume analysis, it's gone to another level altogether. Right. So with that, okay, what we did was we gave these people everything in the 2 days, and I told them, give this approach 1 year of your time. 1 year of your time. Okay, just focus, okay, on this for the next 1 year. These concepts will help you make money. And I'm happy to announce that October 2022, when they finished all of them, there were about 37 people in that room. 25 people came back to us and said, okay, we want to continue for one more year, because all this has helped us make amazing profits. So
absolutely.
now what has happened, it's not just helped me, it has helped other people alongside me to generate profits. So I know what I'm saying is actually okay, helping people make a lot of profits in the markets. Not just for me, it definitely okay, it's worked for me for a number of years now, but it has helped other people also make profits in the market.
And the volume is like, because recently, if you have seen, sorry, I'm interrupting you here, but
No, 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 no issues.
when initially when the market was at all-time high, it came down. It sharply bounced back from 17,700 levels. If you remember, it went all the way till 17,200 or 300k level pay, and later half of the fall did not have volumes, and that is where people were like, "Ki, this fall can be a false breakdown. It won't be a breakdown which comes in." और वहीं से वो ऊपर गया. मतलब I am not an expert here, but what you said makes sense because अगर एक इंस्टीट्यूशन बेचता होता तो वॉल्यूम के साथ बेचता होता और वहां से मार्केट ब्रेक करता था. लेकिन जब वॉल्यूम ही नहीं था तो मार्केट ने वहां पे एक बाउंस दिया, एंड जो रिटेलर्स थे जिनको लगता है कि यहाँ से मार्केट टूट जाएगा, दे वर ट्रैप्ड एंड इट went the other way. So why volume is important, including with price, is here. It's very clear and very evident in the market now. And thank you, sir, for stressing this. So last one question, and I'll open the floor for Q&A. Viewers, हम लोग सर के ट्विटर आईडी और वेबसाइट जो सर ने बोला है, we'll put it in the chat. Just wait, okay? You can follow him on Twitter @am_Shai. am_Shai. You can go ahead and follow him there. सर कॉल ऑप्शन और पुट ऑप्शन, मतलब आप इसके ऊपर जो मार्केट में है, when to initiate it, how to initiate it, and can you put thoda light there, because retailers are buyers and we'll put our focus will be only on buying these contracts.
Okay, so again, okay, when you're talking about call and put, okay, you're taking a call, okay, when you know that the demand of the market is higher.
Yeah.
And you're taking a put when you're understanding that the supply of the market is higher, right? So whatever, okay, you know about the market, आप एक मिनट के लिए okay उसको pause करो and ask yourself before you are taking that call or before you are taking your put, आपको क्या लग रहा है अगर आप ये पोजीशन लेने से market is at a higher demand right now or it is at a higher supply right now, right? तो आपने ये question answer करना है in 3 ways. Okay, first आपने देखना है कि ये मंथली टाइम फ्रेम, वी हैव अ टॉप डाउन अप्रोच. ओके, सो सिर्फ ये सोचना नहीं है कि अगले 2 मिनट में क्या होना है. ओके, आपने ये सोचना है कि ये अभी पिछले 30 days में, 1 month में क्या हो रहा है मार्केट में. इज द मार्केट गोइंग अप और इज इट गोइंग डाउन? सो यू विल गेट एन इजी आंसर. अगर आप जनवरी देखोगे तो मार्केट ओके इज बीन साइडवेज टू डाउन. December was down. October onwards, okay, the market was rising. November, okay, was rising. So you'll know immediately, okay, that the market, okay, is dominated by who. Okay, फिर आपने देखना है कि ये वीकली में क्या हो रहा है. Okay, in that weekly time frame, was the buyer stronger or was the seller stronger? Now what I do is I use these words buyer for demand and seller for supply, but it means the same thing. Market is only demand and supply. आपने कुछ और सोचना नहीं है. आप जो फोकस डालते हैं कि ये इंडिकेटर क्या कर रहा है और ये ओवरबॉट है, ये ओवरसोल्ड है, there's nothing called overbought and oversold in the market. It's only demand and supply. Keep it very very simple. और आप जो पोजीशन आप ले रहे इस वक्त पे इंट्राडे में, ओके, हाउ लॉन्ग आर यू एक्सपेक्टेड टू होल्ड? फॉर द नेक्स्ट 30 minutes और फॉर द नेक्स्ट 1 hour, 3 hours, 4 hours? आप सुबह ले रहे हैं तो फिर आप कितना बजे तक ओके इसको होल्ड करने वाले, और आप कब ले रहे? ओके, दैट इज इंपॉर्टेंट. अभी क्या होता है ना कि डेरिवेटिव्स में, like I said, no, we break it down into half an hour A, B, C, D. Like 11 o'clock to about 11:45, 11, 12 o'clock, 90% of the time, 95% of the time, the market is quiet. Now, when I say quiet, the market is only moving, Nifty is moving about 15 or 20 points. लेकिन अगर ट्रेडर ओके को ये इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं है, he does not know this important piece of data, वो 11 बजे पोजीशन ओपन करता है and he thinks the market is going up, which is right. Okay, market may be going up over there, and he's expecting the market to move immediately by about 70 or 80 points. When at 11 o'clock, when the market historically does not move, वो क्या करता है? वो कॉल पोजीशन लेके बैठ जाता है and he expects the market to shoot up, and the market does not move for 10 minutes. फिर थोड़ा सा डाउट आ जाता है, यही मैं पोजीशन लिया हुआ करेक्ट किया, have I taken it correctly, did I do something wrong? 10 minutes more goes and the position is still not moved. Now more doubt enters the mind. 11 o'clock to 11:20, I bought a call option at 100 and it's still at 100 rupees. क्या हो रहा है? The market is not moving. So people started okay putting guesswork, and people okay start having wrong things okay about that idea. You did not know that the market does not move in that period, and you made a wrong decision. Now you are having doubts about that decision. और फ्रस्ट्रेट होके अगर 2 पॉइंट नीचे गिरता है, 98 पे आता है, पोजीशन ओके कट कर लेता है, and then after he cuts the position, the market okay goes till 120, 130 at about 12:45, 1 o'clock, 1:30. So you did not have the information with you. You took an analysis or you took a judgment, not respecting the laws of volume, not respecting the laws of time. You only focused on price and you got it wrong. Derivative traders will have to focus on price, volume, and
Wonderful, sir. Sir, I'll just a minute. Yeah, people are asking for your web address, so I'm just putting it in the chat so that
www.vtrender.com.
trender.com. I've just mentioned in the chat. Viewers, whoever wants to visit the website can look at it. Sir, this has been a great session. At least intraday wise जो आपने बताया, price important है, time important, volume. So मैं last time जाने से पहले एक ही चीज बोलूंगा, A time, your G time and your K time. So intraday traders जो सुन रहे हैं, 9:15 to 9:45, 12:15 to 12:45 and 2:15 to 2:45 is the time you have to look at the market. I'm gonna study this personally and see कि इसमें कैसे ये हो रहा है, और वॉल्यूम पे भी नजर रखी जाएगी. And I'll personally try to see the free version of VTrender, sir, myself, and would love to see this. Would love to learn more about market profile. Sir, we'll take some questions. Viewers, do you have any questions to ask Shai, sir, so we can have a discussion, or else we can few. There are people who are liking it. That key, thank you for getting someone from market profile as a market profile trader. It is very rare, and you yourself mentioned that
So,
you hardly got it.
so just market profile is just the name. See, there are n number of ways of making money. Okay, I was looking for a system which told me the importance of price, volume, and time. All three things, because that is very important for derivative. Like I've been stressing. मेरे को तीनों चीजें चाहिए था. So you call it market profile or you call it any other study which focuses on these three things, they are good for you. I found market profile. I found my life in derivatives, and not just my life. It has helped a number of people who change their lives also.
Perfect. So, sir, I think it was actually my network has gone out, so I'm not able to get the questions. So, sir, thank you for taking time on Sunday. Okay, I've just. What is a suggestion for intraday traders to hold a trade? Someone's asking. For example,
Okay.
trade is taken on the profile. Until when does he hold?
Okay. So in the market, okay, you do not overweight your welcome. अगर आपका position है, okay, you had got it for about 100 rupees, your stop loss was 90, and you're seeing, okay, that the market, okay, was is already at about 115. You got more than a 1:1. Protect your position. Don't lose capital back to the markets. Okay, do not overstay your welcome in the markets. अगर आपकी strategies clear है, okay, if you know and understand the market fully, आपको बहुत सारे opportunities मिलते जाएंगे. Okay, intraday traders should never, okay, none should never hesitate to let go of a trade. अगर आपको प्रॉफिट दिखता है तो बुक कर लो. द नेक्स्ट अपॉर्चुनिटी इज कमिंग. यू विल फाइंड एन नंबर ऑफ अपॉर्चुनिटीज इंट्राडे. ऐसा नहीं है कि एक ही स्ट्रैटेजी एक ही ट्रेड लेके बैठना है. ओके, आपको ओके बहुत सारे स्ट्रैटेजीज करना है. दिस इज नॉट अ वन ट्रिक पोनी मार्केट. ओके, सो वी से दिस ऑल द टाइम. एक ही ट्रिक लेके मत बैठो. ओके, ट्राई टू बी वर्सेटाइल. ट्राई टू ओके अंडरस्टैंड मोर स्ट्रैटेजीज, adopt more methods, and get more opportunities so that you can trade better.
So, sir, someone's asking कि along with your market profile chart, जो आप volume लेते हो, do you use any indicator along with this? Do you have any indicators to be used?
Market profile works on price, volume, and time.
Okay.
Okay, it itself is a powerful indicator, volume and time. You do not require any other indicator on top of it. Okay. See, when I started my journey, no, Gaurav, okay, about 2005, 2007, I was having charts with 6 pins below. तो ऊपर एक प्राइस था, उसके नीचे एक बार था, उसके नीचे एक पेन था, उसके नीचे पेन था, एंड माय एंटायर फोकस वाज ऑन द एक्सट्रीम टॉप, एक्सट्रीम बॉटम राइट पार्ट. ये इंडिकेटर क्या कर रहा है? एंड आई वाज मेकिंग माय डिसीजन बेस्ड ऑन दो 6 पेन्स. ओके, नीचे राइट साइड पे इंडिकेटर क्या कर रहा है बॉटम मोस्ट में. टुडे आई हैव टेकन आउट ऑल दोस इंडिकेटर्स. I am just having one chart open, which is the one, okay, on our website, vtrender.com, the market profile chart. And that chart gives me all the information. Because the key to understanding everything is not in the indicator. The key to understanding everything is in the price and the volume. Absolutely. Price जो भी दिखाता है वो आपका इंडिकेटर दिखाएगा बाद में. Okay, some people say leading, lagging, but nothing leads more than price and volume. Okay, volume and price will lead everything else. अगर आप price and volume को समझ सकते हैं, आपको कोई इंडिकेटर की जरूरत नहीं.
Absolutely, sir. It was a wonderful session, and viewers, I stress कि आप लोग एक बार सर का वेबसाइट देखिए, because वॉल्यूम और प्राइस जो दो चीज है, ये हर कोई कहता है और हर कोई पूछता है कि FIS कब आ रहे हैं या DIS कब आ रहे हैं, कोई इंस्टीट्यूशन कब बाय कर रहा है. आई थिंक वॉल्यूम विल गिव यू एन आंसर कि वेदर इट इज एन इंस्टीट्यूशनल बाय और अ रिटेल बाय और समथिंग. सो यू कैन विजिट सर's Twitter handle and his website as well. It was a pleasure hosting you, Shai sir. Thank you, and thank you taking a time on Sunday, taking time on Sunday.
I want to thank all your viewers also who took that time on a Sunday. We always say जो एक बार time हम जो spend करते हैं, that does not come back. I hope it was worth your time as well, and I hope I could deliver on what I told you, that if you listen to me, you can make some changes. Now the information has been passed on to you. The rest is how you go ahead and practice with this information.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, viewers. See you in the next session of Direct Talks with another guest with us. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon to never miss an update from ICICI Direct.